You love both of y'all.
What's he talking about? Come on.
What's up, y'all? It's your boy JJ Mack, and I'm back to talk about Love After Lockup, Season 7, Episode 16. This episode, we got a new couple. Our boy, Damond, he got caught, he got busted. And then we also have a couple that has an ex still in contact and is still texting her phone. This episode was pretty good. It was pretty good. I'm mad they didn't show the Bonita when Bonita and Gigi finally meet, but it is what it is. But anyway, I'm gonna break this down, give my commentary, and yeah, make sure to like, share, subscribe, all that stuff, and let's just hop right into it. Hey y'all, so we're gonna start with our favorite couple, Damond, Gigi, and Bonita. This episode, Damond thought he was gonna be clever and try and get his daughter's birthday, I believe, was at the roller cave, and he was gonna try to have Bonita and Gigi there, but at different times. Why he thought that would work, I have no idea, but he been doing a lot of things that haven't worked. So, but this episode, your boy got caught up because when Bonita dropped the daughter off, she ended up staying for a while and seeing, because she knew something was fishy because the mom was trying to get her to leave a little too soon. And she, Bonita, she's smart. Our poor girl Gigi, I want better for her. And the fact that she says she don't trust men with baby mamas, but yet she's trying to be in a committed relationship with one, it's kind of like, I mean, girl, why are you with him then? But, hey, can't help who you love, so we'll just give her a pass on that. But our boy got busted because when he thought Bonita had left, but she had just went out to her car and just sat in there. And she saw another car pull up and she knew something was off. So she went back into the roller cave, and Damond was on the phone or FaceTime with Gigi, and he's trying to like give her directions on where to park and stuff. And Bonita walks right in, like in the middle of it, heard it, and she got pissed, stormed off, told producers take her mic off. I'm just like, it's only a matter of time. It was only a matter of time. And then another thing is he had Gigi and her people she came with come through the back door of the roller cave. Now, Gigi, you ain't think nothing was fishy about that? Like, why does this man have me coming through the back door when it's a whole front entrance? I just, they, and they're gonna be, that couple's a mess. Well, this throuple is a mess because you didn't do it right. Like, you should have just told them from the beginning that you wanted a polygamous relationship. Even though they both probably would have told you no. At least you wouldn't be going through getting caught, trying to hide. Bonita gonna take your head off. Gigi gonna be pissed. It's like, this is just a mess. But hey, we'll just have to keep watching them to figure out what happens with them. Next couple we're to talk about is the new couple this week's episode, Charlie and Hillary. Now, Hillary, she's still in jail. She got arrested because she tried to rob a gas station while she was high. Yeah, of course, it didn't work out because obviously she ended locked up. But apparently, her and Charlie used to mess around while she was locked up because he used to work in the jail. I forgot what he said he did, but he used to work in the jail, and they messed around. Then I guess they kept in contact with each other. This couple's interesting because Charlie has no job. But he did get a settlement for, God, I think it was a car accident or something. I have to double check, but he got settlement money, which is why he's not working. But he wants Hillary to get a part-time job at Walmart to like help out or something. But your girl Hillary, like she's used to living the sugar baby, hot girl lifestyle where her man take care of everything and she just look good and, you know, have sex and, everything's taken care of. So I already don't see this relationship working out. Charlie, he seems, I guess you could say desperate, but also naive because we'll just have to keep watching to find out. But turns out that Hillary is actually keeping in contact with her ex who's rich and invited her like to come when she get out to come chill on his yacht. And it sounds like that's what Hillary's gonna do. And it ain't looking too good for Charlie. Another thing about Charlie, did y'all see how tight his pants were? Like, was I the only one to peep that? Like you could see Buddy's like the whole package, not just the front. You could see everything. Like them pants were so tight, and I was just like, oh wow. But yeah, they're looking to be an interesting couple for sure. All right, now we got Cyrus and Dia. Um, Last episode, we found out Cyrus is gonna go live with Dia as part of his parole, not with his mom. But him and his mom did say they were gonna hang together one last day before he moves in with her. But apparently his mom wasn't feeling too high, and that didn't happen. Um, I kind of think she just felt the way about him paroling to Dia and not staying with her. She could have really been sick, but I just feel like that's more of what it was. She just still felt some type of way, which is understandable. That's her son, but he's grown. He want to live with Dia. Go live with Dia. Um, our boy Cyrus is having, some trouble sleeping. Just getting out of prison. He still has anxiety and depression real bad from being in there, and he's been having some trouble sleeping, which I mean, that's understandable. Just since he spent like I forgot how long he was in there, but he spent that whole time in survival mode pretty much. Always looking over your shoulder, probably not getting much sleep because, you know, you're always thinking something gonna happen. But yeah, but the interesting part is that Jaden, which is Cyrus's old cellmate, and who Dia used to also date before she dated Cyrus, text Dia and was like, "Hey, just thinking about you, how Cyrus doing?" Da, da, da. I thought that was interesting. 'Cause why you still talking to your ex, Dia? You ain't block his number. You ain't delete it. Like, what's going on there? I I would have felt some type of way about that. Like, why are you still talking to him? I know some people break up with their ex and still be friends, but I mean, you gonna break up with your ex and go date his cellmate. You would think she'd want to cut ties with Jaden, but I guess not. And then Dia's mom, uh, overbearing mother, came over to Dia and Dia's place. Well, now it's Dia and Cyrus's place. She came over, still drilling Cyrus about, she want to make sure her daughter's gonna be good. She don't want to go through what she went through with Jaden, with him, so on and so forth. I'm over it. Like your daughter's grown. If she want to keep dating inmates and moving them in, like I mean, it's nothing you can do. But luckily, Dia's mom and Cyrus they were able to come to an understanding. They ended up hugging it out this time after he explained, his life, his background, and why he did what he did to get locked up, but how he's trying to fix his life now. So that's all that matters. But hopefully, Dia's mom will, ease up a little bit because like there's nothing you can do really. Now we got Kirsten and Brady. It's a lot to say about them this week. Remember last week when they, got busy in the vending machine room? Well, apparently they didn't even finish. They, so I'm like, if someone would have walked in, it would have all been for nothing because y'all didn't even finish. But hey, it is what it is. And then another scene, they were all out to eat. Kirsten, Brady, the kids, and she was ordering Brady's food for him. Kirsten gives she likes to be controlling. Like she likes to have full control over every situation. In which, I mean, in this, she is the financial one, the one paying for everything because like, he can't get a job. He's in a halfway house. But then it's also like Brady, he wants to lead and be the man, but it's like, I mean, sir, you can't do that yet with no money. Like, no, I don't know too many women that's gonna just let a man run everything and he ain't got no money or nowhere to really lead them to. So I get it, but Harrison, you do kind of need to chill out, especially with the whole Corey situation. So what happened there is Kirsten met up with Corey, Brady's baby mom, because remember last episode she was supposed to bring the kids, but they ended up not coming because one of the kids didn't feel too good. Well, now we find out the kid didn't feel good and they really didn't want to go. So Kirsten felt some type of way. And she like confronted Corey about it. And basically it didn't end well. Corey told her, like, it's not really your place to speak on my kids, even though you are their stepmom or whatever. Like, these are my kids. I know what's good for them and what's not. You just worry about your kids and Brady since you're with him now. Which I completely understand. Like, don't. And you was in Corey's house. How you gonna come in my house like telling me what I should have did or what I should do? No, no, no. No, no. We not doing that. And yeah, they end up getting into it and Kirsten stormed out, and I'm just like, this friendship ain't gonna last. Like, I just don't get how you can be. I mean, I guess you can be like cool, cordial for the sake of the children, but how are we gonna be friends when we both had the same dude? And like, you know, Corey seems like she likes to do her own thing, and then Kirsten, she likes to be in control of everything. So I just don't see it working. As far as their friendship, I think this might have been the last straw. They might have another sit down. But then as far as Kirsten and Brady, um, I mean, they wanted to work. Brady, you're gonna have to do your halfway house time, get you a job, get you some bread so you can lead and provide. And maybe Kirsten will stop being as controlling, but we'll just have to keep watching to see. And final couple, we got Kayleigh and Michael. And I'm not gonna lie, I am sick of Kayleigh. She's so delusional and manipulative. It don't make no sense. Well, she came back to get him. Remember last episode, she left him at the restaurant. She ends up changing her mind, coming back. Then they get in the car, they argue some more. She has the nerve to tell this man he taking no accountability for the things he's done. Meanwhile, she's taking no accountability for putting him in debt and maxing out his cards and not paying his DMV fines. All things she said she was going to handle. It's like, what the fuck is wrong with you? And then she ends up kicking him out when she gets to the halfway house. I'm thinking they're going to hopefully break up after this, but then they meet up again and he gives her the ring back. She took it off, and was like, I'm done with this, I'm done. And he's still trying to make it work. It's like, sir, why are you trying to make this work with somebody who's lied multiple times? And it's proven she really don't care that she lied. Honestly, she's more mad at the fact that you had a secret stash of money you ain't tell her about, which thank God you didn't, because you would have been out of that too, probably. Instead of actually being sincere and sorry about her not taking care of what she was supposed to take care of. I just don't get it. Honestly, they don't need to be together at all. Kind of over them as a couple. I feel like they would both probably be better off without each other, honestly. But hey, people grown, they're going to try and make things work, even if it's obvious it's not going to work. So, all right. And then next week, we might finally see Bonita, cool off Damond with multiple drinks and some mustard, apparently, or whatever that was she squirted on him. And the couple we missed this week, Rich and Felicia, looks like we're gonna see when Felicia and her homegirls pull up on Rich while he's at home talking to another woman. That should be very interesting. But if you made it this far, I just want to say thank you for watching my recap. And I will be back to recap the next episode. And this is JJ Mack. Goodbye.